Helene left her mark here on Old Farm School Road, toppling trees and sending debris down the Swannanoa River. 75-year-old Jimmy Ogle was trapped in his home behind me, his family unsure if he was alive for 2 days.
It just looks like a bomb went off down here.
On the banks of the Swannanoa River, residents on Old Farm School Road had never seen flooding like this.
That's why he stayed. For 75 years, nobody's ever seen it that high. All that was underwater. It was up. It's just the house is destroyed inside.
Edward Wolf drove from Charlotte last Saturday, looking for his cousin Jimmy.
I went in the house and started searching that night, and I was hoping I was not going to find him deceased.
With Jimmy's wife in the hospital prior to the storm, no one had heard from Jimmy since Helene passed through.
And I didn't even know if this road was passable.
He found his cousin at the neighbor's house, shaken up with quite a story.
On top of a table, floating, and he was holding on for dear life on the inside of that screened-in room. And he had his little dog in a Rubbermaid container floating.
Jimmy's neighbor pulled him up on the roof with a rope, eventually making their way to the back of the house.
He jumped down on that, had him slide down with the dog, put him on his back, and went through the water in and up into the woods to that house where Alan Levy and them and his wife wrapped him up in blankets and got him dried out. I was just overjoyed. I was just overjoyed because now I could go tell his wife. And we got phone signal to Mission, to his wife, and let him know that he was alive. And he got to go see her the next morning, and I think it was the happiest moment. Because that not knowing is what kills you.
Now,
he grew up here. He grew up here over off of Riceville in a tiny little cabin.
Restoration.
That white building there, that's not even ours. That trailer over there, that's not even his. That all came from downriver.
The good news, 75-year-old Jimmy doesn't have to do it alone.
We met a man at the gas station that told us this road was hit hard, so we rode down here and talked to a neighbor, and they said this man was in need of some help.
TJ Jenkins drove up 2.5 hours Sunday morning from Salisbury with his 3 sons, a crew of 10 people.
We don't even know these people.
I want my kids to see, what the world's going on and how you can try to help people and pay it forward. Hopefully they can do that.
The folks from Triple J Ranch cleared debris and helped Jimmy collect washed away items.
These people need help. We're at home. We could be up here helping, and I would hope that people return the favor. That's what's missing today.
It's a long road to restoration, and every extra set of hands helps. Reporting in Buncombe County, Justin Berger, News 13.